Douglas, what are you doing? Come on, Douglas, what are you doing? And this is a weekend update. It's been a while since I've been doing a lot of travel for work, so apologize for not keeping up a weekly update, but got to work to keep this railroad running. Anyway, we're going to talk about what I've been doing in the Augusta area. So there's Statler Tissue. I installed the sign. Not a whole lot done over here, but what I have done is I've ripped out and put in place the bridge area seen here that I'm going to work on. And right now I'm clamping down some boards that glue on there. And we're going to take care of that bus wire there. It's going to go down, around, and behind. I just when I first put it up, I just ran it across there. And there's the actual where the bridge is going to sit on. So what we've done here is we've installed pegs in it. And John Swanson came over and we did this the other day and got this all drilled in and set in. And those pegs will fit in the holes right up there. And it's a bit of a tight fit right now. I'll file them a little bit more to get a bit of a little less force needed to get them out. But it's a good tight fit, and it's rugged, and the boards there actually go underneath this upper deck section on each side quite a ways, and then bolt or screw back into the deck up in here. So good support in that area. And so I've been working over here on the Augusta area. Just put this rock wall in there. I actually used screws to screw this into the plywood up there, and I've covered those with some Fast and Final. Then I'll go back and dig it out so you don't see the screws, but still have that rock brick face work there. Got to get some plaster cloth going up in here, but I haven't done that yet. I've been working on the roadways, and now today I've come down here and I've glued in the base where the buildings are going to go. I've taken all the background photos that, or background structures off, and I've decided this will be a road behind here that goes in front of those buildings, and we'll put some vehicles and people out there walking and stuff like that. And then here's another block here that's in. So the front side here, those roads are about done. I just got to paint them. And then right over here is where the last portion to be done in Augusta. And this is where the Augusta station is going to go when I'm in the 1950s operating session. And then in the 70s, it'll be a big parking lot with a building right here in the corner, just to give it some look, even though there's not really one there now. But I think it's going to look pretty stark if it's just the building or just the parking lot there. And then I think I showed you before where I've got that work done all up in there. I still got to do that concrete, the rest of that retaining wall over there. But so I am making progress, a little slower than usual, but it's getting there. I do have the rest of the buildings that are going to go in sitting down there that have to be finished up. I've got another 2 kits I got to build that go onto this main street area here, or well, actually it's called Water Street, but it's like the main drag right by the Kennebec River. And that'll be it. I'm just going to post this quick one here so you guys know that I'm still out there doing work. I do got to paint the backdrop here, because that's the other thing is I put the fascia boards, or not the fascia, but the backdrop boards in this corner here. So, oh, and the last thing that happened is I finally got the Walters kit that they released, and back where those two, that RS11 and that GP7 going, there's a big maintenance garage in that gravel parking lot back there. And so I have it now. I got to build that, and it comes with a bunch of other buildings to go in. And once I get that done, then I can start coming over here and working on the homes that are along this street right here, and get this little area finished also. And then Caboose Conti, I'm still picking away at that. So I put this, and obviously there's no tunnel in Caboose Conti, but and there has to be some way to get this track to go around the room, so it goes underneath Caboose Conti. That foam blocks in there, I'll plaster cover that all up there, and I'll plant trees and stuff, so the only time you'll actually see the tunnel is when you come over here. And the other thing is I found this plastric rock material, and I've glued that all up there, and I painted it black, and then I started dry brushing it gray, but I don't like the color of the gray. I think it's going to be, I need to get more of a brownish or tan color, I think, and then come back in and just do a wash and get all that brick detail. And then I obviously had to get the tops of it all blended in, and then I can finish ballasting this track up here in Caboose Conti. I've also worked on the brickwork for these abutments for the roads that go across here. So those are just about ready to go, and then I just got to build the bridge girder beams, and put the railings on the bridges here, and then paint the front of these green so they kind of blend into the fascia. And then this last section here, I think I'm going to do some kind of a brickwork there also, or rock work, or maybe some cribbing or something. I haven't quite decided in this little corner. All right, that's it for the weekend update.